What is up, loyal lads and ladies? My name is Midnight Wolf, and welcome to episode 3 of this adventure of this vain Life Among the Z's. New series, new environment, new genre that we're not quite used to in this kind of YouTube environment, but we're doing great. So in the last episode, we got kind of set up, we got somewhat organized, we finally got the hang of the combat a little bit. We were having some issues with getting hit too many times, and unfortunately I almost died a couple times, but we found a way to get ourselves back in kind of situated here. We finally found a map, which is massive, because that allows us to actually kind of visualize what the game plan, where our objective is. And once again, just to reiterate, our ultimate destination to really truly set up base is going to be Chazy Lake. That is where the house, our home is. It's a family weekend getaway home. It's on this little island, but we're way down here in Redford, and we've got to find our way up to Chazy Lake. So that's going to be our ultimate goal, our ultimate destination. But in the meantime, we've got to get established. So we got to get looted up, geared up, and then when we're ready, we'll go on the road trip to get to the family home and hopefully be reunited with our family. All right, first order of business here. We need to get kind of somewhat established here. I really need to get this unlocked. I wonder if there's a way I can craft a lockpick. Is there a way to craft lockpicks? I feel like that should be like an easy thing to craft. Hopefully we'll be able to find some relatively soon, because that'll be great to be able to actually lockpick this stuff. But in the meantime, I guess I'll just dump everything that I have extra into this cabinet, and then we can organize later. So I don't need extra claw hammers. I don't need extra combination pliers. I don't need this many crosshead screwdrivers, flathead screwdrivers. I can go ahead and put the pliers up. I've got scissors. I've got a sauce pot that I can put in the kitchen. And we've got a bunch of stuff like this that we can go ahead and throw in here. I've got that I need to put in the crate. Let's put all of this stuff up. And what else we got here? I've got a decent amount of medical supplies that I can go ahead and put away. So let's go ahead and put the schematic. Where did I put that schematic? Let's put the schematic in here so we can level up and eventually be able to use it. And then in terms of medical supplies, we've got antidepressants. I used to reduce symptoms of depression, anxiety. So far we don't have that, but apparently I'm sick. So we got to deal with that. I just now solved that. So we'll do that. We'll go ahead and throw the antidepressants in there, basic painkillers. I'm not hurt. Dirty compression bandage. I don't really need that. I don't know if I could clean that. Is there a way I can clean that with the whiskey? Smell. Place. I don't know how you would go about cleaning a bandage. I guess I could throw the dirty bandages in the trash and then just get rid of them. Throw them away. Makeshift bandage. Thread and needle. Alright, let's just throw... I've got a bunch of these. Let's split the stack. I only want 3 of them. And then we can put the rest away. I think 3 is a good number. Keep it low, but we're going to keep our weight down. So I need to deal with the sickness. I don't know why I'm sick all of a sudden. I'm sick. You feel strange. Something isn't right. Use any of these items. Cold medicine. I have a cold. Interesting. You feel tired and a little drowsy. You can take a nap. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Let's take a quick nap. I'm gonna turn this on because it is incredibly hard to see when it's nighttime. Lie down. Sleep. Wait, get up. Lie down. Sleep and don't create spawn point. Let's do a 2-hour nap. That's probably good. Just to get kind of rested up. Apparently I'm sick, so we want to take care of our guy as best as we can, but we're gonna need some cold medicine, and I don't know where a hospital is, so that'll be interesting. We might have to go look for one. Place that would have the necessary things. How does our hot bar look? We still have these weapons here. The best one being this guy here. There is the church. I could see the church having a decent supply of, decent amount of supplies that could really be beneficial. Maybe some medicine for a cold. Because I feel like that would be a natural place that people would try to get set up. You know, kind of like a rescue zone. So let's try to make our way over there. No rush. That van could be useful if it still runs. There's a bus over there. We're definitely going to need to deal with the food, which I'm kind of counting on finding a bunch of food here at the church. That being said, I'm also counting on a lot of zombies, so we're definitely going to need to take it slow and hopefully be alright. There's a truck there. That might actually be a better vehicle than the car that we found, because then we can actually load up the back of it with a bunch of stuff. Having a fence around the backyard would be nice. Alright, St. John's Holy Church. You know, I don't have a flashlight. And looks like the switch doesn't work. Oh, there we go. So it doesn't look like there's anything in this little area. Alright, 4. Is there a switch somewhere? Oh yeah, here we go. Sweet. So this church doesn't have near as much of a checkpoint as I thought it would. Like a, not a checkpoint, but like a medical area. I'm actually kind of surprised. What's in here? Okay, that's the back door. Because I've been in churches in this game before, and usually they would have like a, it'd be like a zone that is stocked with a bunch of stuff. Notepad, pencil, pen. Now that I have that, can I mark up the map? Doesn't look like I can. Okay. There's a fan there. We got a fuse box. Wow, this was kind of underwhelming. See, I've been in churches before in this game, and when I've been in them, they usually are like a what are they called? Like a camp for FEMA camp. It's like a FEMA zone, and that gets a bunch of supplies. But this one is like completely empty, surprisingly enough. Okay. Well, that stinks. I was really expecting to find decent stuff there. I guess we can check out this large building. Because we're definitely going to need some medical supplies, some food soon. But I also need a cold medicine. I'm wondering if this is some sort of hospital. Because we need to deal with our sickness pretty quickly. This might be a school. I can't remember. But if this is some sort of medical facility, that would be fantastic. But we gotta find a way in it first. We might have to break down a door. Darn it. Okay, so I think it is a hospital, which is actually pretty huge. Only problem is the door. The doors are all locked. I could just bust open a window. I think. Can I climb? I can't climb this? Really? I thought there was a vaulting mechanic in the game. Interesting. I could find something to stack up and then boost myself in there. Maybe I can check this little garage. I bet there might be something that I can use to get inside of that window that I just broke open. I mean, I probably could just open up the door. Let's see. I can climb up on this, right? Yeah, let's see if we can't. This might have items in it first. Let's search it. Okay. Oh wait. Search. I just grabbed a bunch of random stuff I don't need. Rotten stuff. Yeah, I don't need any of that. So let's move. The bin? Oh, I have to remove the items first? Can I? Yeah, okay, here we go. I can empty the trash. Now I can move it. So let's see how far we can even move this. Oh wow, you can actually move it pretty far now. Used to, like, you had to like move things really, really slowly. I wonder what the range is. Okay, looks like that's the range. Okay. Oops. Gonna have to be smart about this. There's a lot of zombies in this area. Ah. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with this. Move one more time. Hey, there we go. That actually worked really well. Okay, so now we made ourselves. We made our way into the building. Let's turn. Oh, that turns the lights on. Outside. We want to turn this light on. And that leads to the gym. Why is there a gym in like a hospital? Alright, let's search you real quick. See if you have anything worth checking. Nope. Let's destroy you. Okay. Double check something real quick. Okay, so I can't open any of that because I don't have any lock picks. Wait, you can destroy the panels? That's kind of interesting. Alright, this actually goes outside, I think. Yes. Okay, so I guess maybe this is a school? Maybe? Okay. Well, they're gonna destroy the doors anyways. I was trying to be... Hey, lockpick, that's actually huge. That's massive, but can we find cold medicine? It is locked. Do we want to waste our one lonesome lockpick on this one random door or drawer? Decisions. Oh man, I really need to find more lockpicks. You know what? I think I want to save it because I really want to unlock the. Hey, there's another one. I really want to use them on my workbench so I can actually store tools and stuff on there. So I'll wait and use them there in the house. I think that's a better use. Random backpack. Okay. Blue binder. Needle magazine. Let's give it a read. Get some stat boosts. Spider. Let's close that so no zombies come in behind us. Let's just grab everything that we can find. Alright, what kind of stuff do you have? Because you had a backpack. I'll take it. I'll probably have to get rid of it. Alright, paper stuff. Maybe destroy it for scraps. Oh, I got a bunch of scraps. Book, I don't really need right now. Hey, more lockpicks. That's massive. That is huge. Being able to get inside of stuff is going to be very nice. And this is locked. You know what? Might as well make use of it. Let's try it. Easy. And I'm glad it was easy because that was kind of underwhelming what we just got from that. Alright, well in that case, I'm gonna try to do this one too. Hey, there we go. And I just almost wasted a lockpick on something that didn't have anything in it. That's kind of disheartening. Oh, that is very disheartening when you pick a lock and nothing's in it. Alright, we really need medicine though. That'd be kind of sad if we die because we can't find anything. Okay. Ruler. But I think I'm gathering this is some sort of school. Oop. I am getting... Oh, hey, medical box. And not what I need. Oh, hi. I didn't know you were there. Alright, let's pick you. Okay. Scissors, locksmith. Hey, sweet. Tear down. Take the batteries, might as well. Medical. Prescription antibiotics. I'm wondering if this will help. It probably won't, but I'll take the rest of it. I might have just wasted antibiotics, which is fine, but bleach bottle, that'd be huge. Flashlight, that is massive. Now I can actually see at night. Amplifier, X reality, game control scale. Okay, random stuff. Ooh, towels. I wonder if I can use those to dry stuff with. Alright, what did I grabbed a flashlight. Where is that? What would that be considered? Right here. It's equip it. Sweet, now I can see at night. That is huge. Alright, so this room is searched. Oh, they finally broke through. Book. Just a bunch of random stuff. Hey, lockpick. That's great. Okay, we got that. Hey, batteries. That's cool. Another map. I can use that, or I can store that in the house in case I die and lose the other map. That'd be huge. Oh, I saw that rack and thought that was the zombie. I'm like, dang, it made it far. I'm very encumbered, so I gotta be careful. Take that. Police baton. Oh, that one's in better condition. Okay, bulletproof vest. Even the vest is in much better condition. The shoes. Okay, let's go ahead and destroy it. Ew. Okay. I think I've been in that room already. So I think we can go ahead, check out this. Well, that's not creepy at all. Okay, you are dead. Hey, money. I'll take the money. And you're dead. A schematic for a compass. Can I read that? No, I cannot. But that's actually massive. Because if I can actually start making stuff like that, that'd be very useful. Alright, let's go ahead, open this up real quick. Mouse pad. Okay. We're getting a bunch of stuff that is, I think, gonna be useful in the long run. We're getting a lot of lockpicks, which is really great. Okay. Not too bad, but not great. Guess I'll take the parcel. Another schematic for a compass. I don't know if I need both schematics, but I'll take it anyways. Take all of this stuff, and now I am over encumbered. Cell phone, that's actually huge. This room feels very unfinished. Alright, this was huge. This was a good find. I think we're going to go ahead and make our way back to the house, as we are way over encumbered. Unload some stuff and... Oh, hey, here we go. I don't know where you came from. Take you out. Camp mug, can't fill wine. Can't pick anything up. Destroy. And then let me see if I can't dismantle everything. I don't know what the keybind is for that. I don't know why that dropped that. Oh, I dismantled those and now I can't pick them up. That's kind of crazy. Well, that's kind of weird. How do you dismantle something? Whoopsies. Oopsie doopsies. I need to get away from here ASAP. I think the house is in this direction, so hopefully we'll be able to find it. Oh, I think I recognize that green thing over there. I think the house is over by that, so I think we're good. Stick to the shadows. Everything will be alright. Oh gosh. Hey. Just keep my distance. Everything will be alright. So there's the church. Yeah, I think the house is this way. If I just keep going, I think there's the house with the pool, and I think my house is just behind that. So we should be... Oh. That was scary. We should be getting close. Yeah, here we go. There's the house right there. Alright, so now... should be good to unload some stuff. It was not a bad run, but I'm definitely going to need to find something to get this sickness under control. And I'm also gonna have to deal with being hungry and thirsty. I do have some supplies, but I don't really have a can opener, which is a big issue. That's gonna definitely need to be something that we deal with ASAP. I mean, I can open it with other things, but I think you lose stuff. So we'll go ahead and lock the door. And I don't know why I left all the lights on. That was not a good idea. But we can go ahead and unload a bunch of stuff. Get rid of all of this. Schematics. I want to keep all of that where it makes the most sense. And we're good to go there. Alright, we got tools. What kind of extra tools we have? We've got a bunch of lighters. I don't need to hold on to this many lighters. I've got a sauce pot I need to probably put away. And a bunch of towels. Ah. Oh well. And I think I need that. Oop, that was weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to get some food. So let's check this thing. Let's just eat this. Open. And I hurt myself. Oops. Flour bag, sourdough. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat that. And drink some. Wait. Everything. Oh no. Is it because I don't have a thing? Everything got deleted. Why did everything get deleted? I turned respawning off. Is it because I don't have a cabinet? Darn, that's unfortunate. Because I thought everything was persistent. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out probably in the next episode. Because I thought that everything was persistent, especially the way that I set up all the world settings. But that doesn't seem to be the case. But I'll get organized off camera, I think, in between episodes, and we'll get this area set up, and then I'll figure out if you have to have a cabinet for things to persist. Because yeah, that's kind of disheartening to not see the tubs that I had filled up and put on here. So, okay, yeah. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. You take care.